And we are live.
All
Hey,
right.
everybody. Hi. Yes. So I have Miss Tasha T. Um, the incredible. This lady is an entrepreneur. But first, I just want to say thank you all, people that's going to pop in, and even if you can stay for a little bit, I really appreciate it. And I just want to say hello to my YouTube family and to my, is it dark? Do I look too dark? Let me hit the light a little bit. No, that's too much. Hold up. See, I couldn't tell. Okay, that looked crazy though. I don't know. I don't want it too bright. Anyway, look, here I go. Here I go. Start messing with stuff. Okay. So what we're gonna do is, Tasha, I appreciate you coming on. I want them to know a little bit about you. So today, I have the pleasure of the powerful powerhouse entrepreneur from Columbus, Georgia, the owner of Little Hands Learning Center daycare. She focuses on child development, and she also has Next Level Entertainment, a mobile party and game room experience
Yeah.
that brings the celebrations right into your customer's environment, which is awesome. So welcome in, Tasha.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Can you tell me what inspired you to start? What all started? How did it all start with the daycare center? Because that's first, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So basically, I just come from a big family, plenty of grandkids, the oldest of five children. I was just always around kids, taking care of kids. And I learned from the best. My grandmother, she taught me everything. I was always the helper.
Mhm,
Sh Doing hair, helping her cook and prepare the meals.
mhm.
Everything that she taught me basically helped me to get where I am today.
Okay, okay. And now, how long have you been up and running?
October 21st made 11 years. So 11
Wow.
years.
11 years. And what I've always heard was, I think anything over 6 years, that means that
Yes.
you have a successful business and up and
Yes,
running. So that is awesome. That
that
is awesome.
is.
How now, to encourage someone who may want to start a daycare center, can you give them any pointers, that anything that you might have struggled with?
Definitely reach out to people. Find somebody who's willing to coach you along the way, give you those tips, help you find answers to things you may not know. So later on down the road, you don't, run into problems. Go ahead
Mhm.
and get those those questions answered immediately. Get some help. Find somebody who's willing to take you under their wing and show you the ropes.
And show you the ropes. Okay, awesome. And now you have the daycare center, and I want to ask you, do you think of creating a chain?
Oh, definitely.
You do want a chain down
Yes,
the line?
definitely.
Okay,
Definitely.
okay, that's awesome, that's awesome. And also, I want to ask you about Next Level Entertainment.
Okay.
That is everything. And I also put the slides in on here as well. The daycare, you guys are seeing her slides, but this Next Level Entertainment is a lot going on, and I love it. I love the phone. So can you talk about that? What first talk about how did you come up with this, and we'll start there.
Okay, so basically, my husband, he was like, you know what? The kids is always gaming. He was like, our kids is always gaming. That's all they do. And my son, it was his eighth birthday party. He's 17 now, and he wanted a gaming party. So we had called around and we seen this game truck in Atlanta, and we was like, oh, that's different. I've
Mhm.
never seen that before. And they was telling us like it would be like almost $1,000 to come to us just for 2 hours. And my husband was like, it's no way that that man finna make $1,000 in 2 hours. I got to get into that.
That was smart.
So basically, he brought a trailer and he just literally went to work and did all of the work and started building this game truck. And it
Mhm.
really took off for him. And we just started adding more and more.
Wow. Because, okay, so you have the game truck, you have the I thought I had attached the bouncy house. I don't see it yet. Maybe it's coming up. You have the bounce house. You have that. You have. Oh, I see the, yeah, right there.
The
Rodeo.
mechanical bull.
Yes. What now?
It's very popular.
It's one of your top sellers.
Yes, we call him
That is awesome.
Charlie. Crazy Charlie is in high demand.
Wow. So okay, so how often now, these are great ideas for people all over the country, right? That if they're just
Right,
sitting around trying to figure out what's their magic plan or what's their thing, what it is that they want to do. You're
right.
bringing things that, look at that, the bumper
The
cars.
bumper cars,
So
yes.
how do you do the bumper cars? Like, you just take it to wherever the party is at, or you got a place?
So if they're having a party, like at a venue, we can bring them to the venue. We can bring them to their home, or they can book our game room, and we can bring them to the game room. So wherever they at, we mobile. We bring them right up, pull up, set them up, and let the kids have fun.
Oh, wow. And so, is that a top seller as well? The bumper cars?
We just added that about 4 or 5 months ago. It's going.
Okay.
It's not as popular as like the foam or the mechanical bull, but it's been booked.
Okay, but it's being booked. Oh,
Yes.
Tasha, I am. Oh, and then you got the game room there. Well, wait, the
Yes.
game, now that's a mobile, right? So they go inside of a trailer and play the game.
So we have the mobile game room, and then we have the actual physical building game room.
Wow.
Hmm.
Wow. Oh my goodness. That I love it. I love your whole concept. I love your whole idea. And I so appreciate you coming in today and talking to me about everything. Now, I do have a few questions, so let me
Okay.
get my questions out. My computer. You already said what inspired you. And did you always have it in your back of your mind that you wanted to be an entrepreneur?
I actually didn't. I just knew I wanted to work with kids. That
Hmm.
was the only thing I had in my mind. It was like, I'm gonna graduate high school. I'm either be a kindergarten teacher or I'm gonna work at a daycare. That's all I had in my mind. But as I started working in childcare, my mind just started shifting and elevating, and God just led me to entrepreneurship.
Okay. And right now you wouldn't go back for nothing in the world, would
Oh
you?
no, no, I love it.
Now, balancing two businesses, which really I feel like is more than two. I understand it's under all of those is under the entertainment
Yes.
aspect, doing business as, but just doing two different businesses. What are the challenges? Are there any for you?
Um, there's definitely a lot of challenges, especially when it comes to staffing. Got to have a team. If you don't have a team, is a struggle. You might have to cut back in some areas, and we may not be able to do this party. We might not be able to take on this party because we don't have enough manpower. So that's the downside. But as the kids are getting older, that's been helping us because now like our kids are adults now, so they're able to help. So we got more hands on deck, which is building us and is strengthening us. So that's been like a major plus.
Yes, yes, because your oldest daughter, she graduated what, a year ago?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay, yep. Now, what has entrepreneurship taught you about management?
Ooh, that's a good question. So basically, let me put my phone on charge. Okay, so basically with time management, you have to basically plan out our day. So we have a calendar that we have,
Hmm.
and we have to literally map out our days quarterly, every 3 months.
Okay.
Every 3 months, we have to map it out. We write down all our parties. We block off certain days. We just have to really plan ahead of time. If you don't plan ahead of time, it's just gonna not gonna work. Gotta
So
plan ahead of time.
so it's all about management, making sure you have a calendar. And you
Yes.
guys, I want to mention, everyone knows that I started my business in AI Pink Enterprise, and that's one of the things that AI can help is manage. They can help take receive calls,
Yes.
just to let people know. They can help receive calls. They can help schedule appointments. They can let you know what if you already have something in that block. They'll let you know. I mean, I I wanted to say that because I feel like I have been getting so many comments about AI in a negative
Yes.
way. In a negative
Oh,
way. And it's like,
really?
yeah, and it's like, do not be afraid of AI. AI is going to help you, especially if you are an entrepreneur and you're trying to
Yes.
level up. It all it can do is make it better, but you must
Yes.
know how to utilize it. So
That part.
yes, yes. So let's see what system
Yeah,
supports.
AI is a game changer.
It's a game changer,
It's a
absolutely.
game changer. It's helped us drastically.
Yeah. I now have a chat. I have Chat GPI. I have my own GPT. It's called AI Pink Genius,
Okay.
where if someone wants to, so just say you want to just you decide you want to create yourself a book about your business, about how you created, but you can have you have several books
Right.
of how you created whatever you know, all your entrepreneurship, all your businesses. And so my Chat GPT uh is focused on helping people create modules, books, courses, quizzes,
Oh, wow.
ebooks. Is that is what it's focused on, you know, so it helps people. And I just want to put that
Yes.
out there because you just never know that one day you might be like, you know what, I think I want to write a book, you know, and I want to
Exactly.
put it out there so people can see all that what I'm doing, you know. So I just want to say that. So we're going to go to number challenges and success. What has been your biggest challenge as a business owner, and how did you overcome it? Now, did we already touch on that though? A little bit.
I don't think I answered that one.
Okay, go ahead.
So the biggest challenge, well, I kind of did because it's like the staffing. You got to have that team.
Hmm.
You got to build a team. And anytime you're trying to do something and make a certain amount of money, 6 figures or more, you need a team.
You
You
need
have
it.
to have you a strong, solid team. So that's been the biggest challenge, but it's helped. Like I said, since the kids are getting older,
Hmm.
that's been
And family is so important when it comes to
yes,
entrepreneurship. And especially, like, you know, I want to say that because I feel like a lot of times in our community in the inner city, um, we is we don't pay attention. We need to understand that we have to have our youngsters that's under us, that we, you know, when they're our family members, we need that support. We need that. If your parents say, hey, I got an idea, you as a child
yes,
should be like, go for it, let's do it, let's try to make this
yes.
happen, you know. um Community impact. So let's see, how did your business support family and children in your community?
Um, we support families in so many ways. We provide, just that safe, loving, nurturing care. So when they go to work, they don't have any worries. They know their child is safe. They know their child is learning. That's like the most thing that parents want to know is that their kid is safe. So we provide that, and we've been getting a lot of feedback lately.
Mhm.
The calls, the tours. I mean, we got a wait list. The community is really, really feeling us.
Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, wait, listen,
Yes.
I put your number. Now, this is out of Georgia. This is out of Columbus, Georgia.
Hmm.
So if anybody in the Georgia area, you know, she got a wait list, but she also has so many more opportunities to engage in their company and to patronize them. She got the Next Level Entertainment. I love that door. I had to put that door on there. That was so cute to me. I was like, oh, I'm putting that door on. Let me see. Let me see. Do you see yourself expanding? Okay, we said that entertainment brand or maybe launching something new. Oh, okay. Yeah. Do you see yourself launching anything other than what you've already been doing? Possibly.
Definitely. Like I said, my daughter, she has ideas, so she got some things in mind that we're gonna help her with.
Okay.
Um, she's into the sport, she's into the gym, she's into stuff like that. So she wants to open up a gym.
She wants to. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, a
Yes,
gym facility. That is
yes.
big. You
So
know,
she is so excited about that, and that's something that she really, really want to do.
I cannot go. without saying how you guys are the epitome of Genesis in the Bible. When God said that he made the earth and he made everything and it was a good thing. He created, right? So and then
Right.
he said that he created everyone in the image of him. Well, guess what? He did that. And you got to think though, you got to think if he said I created man in the image of him, what's the big word? Create. So what
Create.
did he so he passed the baton saying he want us to create. So
Exactly.
that's why I'm saying you guys are the epitome of that. And that's how you're going to continuously be blessed because you are creating. You're creating jobs, you're creating opportunity, you're
Right.
giving back to the community, you're giving things that people need. Oh, I love it. I
Exactly.
love it. Um, let's see. If you could say, okay, I already asked that. Fun personality questions. Okay. What's the fun fact people might know about you? A fun fact.
A fun fact.
Yeah.
I like country music.
You like country music?
Yes, I actually like country music.
I do too, honestly. I do. There's a couple country songs I really like because my mom's
Yes.
from the South. So she be loving them. I'm like, okay, but I like them.
Yes.
They can certain ones can catch on
Yes.
like whiskey. What's that called? That one
Yes.
uh
Tennessee whiskey.
Tennessee whiskey. That's
Yes.
that's
That's
on
a good
point.
one.
Let me see. If you could describe your entrepreneur journey in one word, what would that be and why?
Oh, that's a good question. I would say grateful.
Grateful.
Grateful
Mm-hmm.
because I'm really grateful to be in this position, still to be here 11 years later. And everything, just the joy from the kids to having successful parties, it just brings joy. I'm just grateful for it all.
Yes, yes, and I'm excited for you. I just know the future has even more opportunities and prosperity, and I would love for you to come back on. I know
Oh
you've been
yes.
busy running around. You had to hurry up and pop in. You had just came from one of your kids' events and stuff. So I just want to say thank you so much for coming on. You're my very first guest, so I hope you. Yeah,
Okay.
I hope you don't be my. I hope you come back and always keep us updated of what you're
Oh,
doing.
definitely.
And you guys, if you guys are in the Georgia's Columbia area, make sure you holler at her. She has a daycare. She has the next level entertainment where she has bumper cars. Go ahead, you spit it out. You tell them everything. You tell them.
We got the mobile game truck, the actual game room. We got the mechanical bull, bouncy houses, bumper cars, the phone machine. We rent out tables and chairs. I mean, you name it, whatever. We do spa parties. Anything you need, we got you.
And much, much more. They talking about you were to get a whole gym facility. I'll be down there working out.
Right.
That is awesome. Let me see if there's something you can before we end this, if there's something that you can give the people, the listeners, something that is inspirational. I mean, you've everything you said was inspirational, okay? But if you could tell someone that may be planning to create their own business and they just don't know what to do, what's your advice?
Don't be scared. Go
Don't be
ahead and take that leap of faith, and you'll be surprised how far you can get.
how far you can get. How and I want to ask you too before we go, long did it di- how long did it take before you felt like you were financially, I don't want to use the word financially free, but just financially where you were like you can really breathe. But I mean, I feel like this as an entrepreneur, it's really hard to ever really just breathe. You know what I'm saying? Because you always
Yeah.
trying to go to that next level.
Right. Right.
I'm always with my AI Pink and my AI enterprise. I'm always trying to figure out what else can I do? What else can I do? I got this. I got my Chat GPT now. I got, I'm always hustling, trying to create modules and coursework and just always creating different things. So go ahead.
I would say year five.
Year five.
Year
Okay.
five. Year five was when it really got consistent.
Hmm.
Before year five, you new in the game, you gotta prove yourself. You got a lot of work to do. And if you stay consistent and do the work, it'll pay off.
It'll pay off. Was
It'll
there
pay
ever
off.
a time that you felt like maybe this is not for me?
Um, in the beginning, definitely. I
Mhm.
definitely had thoughts and was like, maybe, this is too much. Maybe I don't need to do it. But when I got back on track and got into my prayer mode and all that stuff, I just stayed consistent and it paid off. So I just want to tell people never give up. Because if I would have gave up the beginning of the first 2 3 years, I wouldn't be where I am today.
That's
So
right. That's right.
never give up.
Never give up. Keep striving, because even though it's going to be moments and times that you like, I
Yes.
don't know, but
Yes.
you gotta be on faith. And
Gotta
they
keep
always
moving.
they the book of, like, even the book of Solomon, like King Solomon, they said if you follow the rules of the Bible, you cannot go wrong.
Mhm.
But you have to stay, like you said, consistent
Consistent.
and prayed up, and just know without a shadow of a doubt, and have faith as small as a mustard seed,
Mustard
that
seed.
you know you're gonna be that person. You're gonna be
That.
successful. And I've always said one thing I want is my children's children's children to
Ooh,
have my money.
yes. Yes.
If my children's children can have my money, then I
Yes.
know I did
I
right.
did my job.
I did my
Yes.
job. I did my
Legacy.
due diligence.
Legacy.
Legacy. That's right. We
Legacy.
want to be legacy. So
Yes.
thank you so much, everyone. And thanks, people, for popping in and checking out Tasha T. And go support her and go follow her on her. What is now? Yeah, give out your handles real quick.
So our Facebook is Our Little Hands Early Learning Center. So follow us on Facebook. You'll see a lot of stuff that we do, especially like with the daycare, our teachers, just the day-to-day behind the scenes of everything we do. And then you can follow our page Next Level Entertainment on Instagram and Facebook. And when we post, like, after every party, we're gonna make a post. So you'll see all the different services we offer, just kids having fun, all that good stuff.
Would you ever consider having a next level here in Ohio, since you're
Oh,
from here?
oh, definitely.
You thought about it, or have you already
Yes.
thought about it?
Oh, we already thought about
Wow,
it.
we would love it. We would love that.
Yes,
That's what
definitely
this
already thought
town
about it.
needs. It needs we don't have skating rings any longer. We don't have It's so many things that we need, and all those new
Yes,
bright fresh ideas will keep our kids out of
trouble.
mischief.
Yep,
I work in education, and it's a battle. It's a battle
it
every day,
is.
keeping
It
them keeping
is.
their mind focused, and it's always an issue because they don't have any kind of structure.
They don't have. Yes, that's true. That's
So,
so
all
true.
right, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this was awesome. And thanks everyone for popping in. Until next time, bye for now.
All righty. See you later.
See you later. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.